Hey guys, it's Sunny
and Lola,
and today we have DC Superhero Girls. Now let me tell you something. Lola and I have been searching for these forever, ever since we heard about them, and every time we've gone to the store, they have been out of stock, and I think they're a Target exclusive, right, Lola?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I've talked to several Target employees in different stores in different big cities near us, and they've all told us the same thing, that these are extremely difficult for them to keep on the shelf. And so if you find one and you're thinking about it, I would say don't wait, because we really have looked for a long time.
It's worth it.
We lucked out today. So you want to introduce our guests?
If you haven't guessed already, we have Wonder Woman and Supergirl.
And I'm going to do just a quick showing of the back of the box. We're not going to go into great detail just because we are too excited to open these. Right, Lola?
Yeah.
That's the back of Supergirl. And
I think it was my choice. We just open them now, but...
Well, we got to wait and show everybody a little bit. And that's the back of Wonder Woman. And the one thing I want to note that they talked about on the back of the box is...
they're BFFs, best friends forever.
And actually, we don't have one of... Whoops! Oh! That's all right. Lola just ran into you guys.
Excitement.
She's so excited. She wanted to shake you guys and say, look, look, look. Okay, so they're missing one best friend, and that is Batgirl. And she is on our list to find next. So... that's what we got going on.
So, we'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and get these two lovely superheroes out of the box, and then we're going to show them to you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, we have them out of our boxes. As you can see here, Wonder Woman stands up on her own, and Supergirl, she kind of had some trouble.
Well, it says on her card, it was kind of like coincidence. It says on her card that she is clumsy. And as we were, like, taking them out of the box, I sit her on the table and she fell over right away.
And then we tried to stand her up and she fell over. But the real problem is on the bottom of her shoes here, she has some little bubbles in the plastic, I think. And I think that's why she doesn't stand on her own. And it could be just the style of shoes that Wonder Woman has that allows her to stand on her own. But that is one thing that I would recommend for these dolls. At the price point that they're at, I would like to see them have just a simple plastic stand. I don't know about you, Lola, but I think it would make it easier if you aren't playing with these, if they're on display, or if you want to include them in your collection. That would be an awesome way to, to display them and not have to constantly worry about them falling down. So. Yeah,
and I think especially, too, for someone who likes to take them down and put them back up and take them down and put them back up, I think it's exactly really helpful.
So let's look at these dolls a little bit more in detail, and then we want to do a comparison, just a small, quick comparison with two other dolls that we have. So I'm going to show you Wonder Woman real quick here. And again, this is just going to be a real short, what would you call it, Lola? Just a short...
sneak peek.
Yeah, just kind of a sneak peek kind of thing. So she's got the Wonder Woman headband.
Look at how that blue, like, reflects.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of my favorite features is the blue and black hair. That I think that is really pretty. And it's soft hair. It's not hard hair. And then she's got a utility belt here. And I believe that this, when you take it out of her hand, it has a little... Let's see if we can...
Is that the little, like, knot there, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe this would hook...
I think you're right.
To this, and so then she can carry it, but they've made it to where it's got this great big long thing hanging off in the back. So I don't know how that exactly works. I might just leave it in her hand. She's got arm cuffs, these little silver arm cuffs. She's got one on each hand, and this thing kind of drives me crazy because I took the rubber band off not knowing that it wasn't attached to anything, and so it moves around a lot. So that's another one of my...
go.
Yeah, that's so funny. And the other thing I wanted to show you real quick, I'm going to take the lasso and lay it down, is that this is a bodysuit underneath here. And that underneath these leggings, she has a bodysuit. So you could take these pants off and put something else on. And then she has these boots, which are huge. And they have a wing on them. And I love all the little details that make her Wonder Woman, of course, which are like the stars down the side of the leggings, the little wing that kind of matches her logo up here, her W, and the, what would you call it, like collar or whatever. And of course, you know, her headpiece, which I think is awesome. So that is, now watch, Wonder Woman's not going to stand up anymore.
Do you want to turn it off?
Oh, no, there she is.
Ooh, okay.
She's there, as long as we don't knock the table too hard.
Okay, I'm going to show you Supergirl. And Supergirl is definitely my favorite so far. I love just like the fact that she looks like a teenager, but she's Supergirl in the sense of like, she's still got that look.
And she doesn't, you know, she doesn't look like the one in the TV series. This is definitely a different twist, if you might say, on Supergirl. So she's not like the one in the TV series, the current TV series.
I love her shoes. Number one, because I am a big Converse nerd. I love Converse sneakers. But I love how it has that extra added detail of the Superman symbol.
Cool.
And she's got her little white socks. And this kind of annoyed me about her too. It was kind of like the Wonder Woman collar, where I took her out of the box. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's got these two little like yellow spots where you put the cape. And the cape just like kind of hangs off a little bit.
But the box did say she doesn't go anywhere without her cape.
Yeah, so maybe a rubber band to secure that would have been good.
Might be best to leave the rubber. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was going to suggest. Maybe to leave some of the rubber bands if these are for younger children, so that these things don't kind of fall off and get lost. She has a really pretty face,
And
too.
that's what I was going to say is I like how she has a little bit of makeup, but it's understated because, you know, like, she's probably 15, 16, and not all, like, teenage girls are wearing, like, a ton of makeup. Oh, gosh. I keep hitting the camera.
You know, I like how they put her in a skirt and not just, like, a typical Superman suit kind of thing, you know, like, yeah, or like a onesie. I also like how they gave a collar, and she does have a little bit of a necklace. I'm not sure what kind of necklace that is. Maybe it has some power, but I thought that was really cool. And now we're going to do a little bit here. I'm going to fix the camera where Lola keeps hitting it. Now we're going to do a quick comparison. We have an Ever After High. Which one is this?
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen here. And we have a, what, just a fashionista Barbie?
Run-of-the-mill fashionista.
Yeah. And she's got a model pose. They both kind of got model poses going on
I
there.
didn't intend for that, Eric.
Okay, so we're going to compare them in size just briefly. You can see here, I'll take this one here. So compared to Wonder Woman, you can see the Raven Queen is a lot shorter. And I think her body is a lot more petite. These superhero... What is it? Superhero girls. Yeah, the superhero girls were based on the bodies of athletes. And so they are muscular, but I don't feel like they're not feminine muscular. You know, I feel like they're very feminine muscular. I should say that a little bit more clearly. That I feel like they're still muscular, but I think they would look good in a dress or, you know, or workout clothes.
Basically,
or anything.
it's like she jumped out of the comic book into a time traveling machine and, like, went back a couple of years.
Exactly. Like, you know, I think they're very true to what they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that's the comparison. You can see even in the middle of the two, if I put her
Raven's
on
head
the bottom.
is a lot bigger, too.
Yeah, her head is a lot bigger, a lot rounder. And I feel like they have more defined faces than these do. Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to compare them to the Fashionista?
And the Fashionista, which you guys probably have seen the articulated Barbies and everything. The articulated Barbies are a little more similar in the, like, jointed. But you can tell already by the different, like, body type, just by the way that she's got, like, a defined, like, her arm muscles are defined. And the Fashionista, like, she's just kind of a straight up Barbie, which they're great. It's a great line of dolls. They're just very different. And I love that. I love how these dolls are really defined by who they are, and they have that extra added detail.
We didn't talk about the articulation. You want to show them real quick on Wonder Woman, the points of articulation. They can bend their arms, they can bend their elbows, their hands, they can bend their knees, back. They can't bend their feet or anything like that.
But they like yoga poses.
But they can move quite a bit. They have a very nice
running
range.
pose.
Yeah, they have a very nice range. Scoot it back so they can see the whole body.
Or if she's like, yeah. I don't think that's how Wonder Woman poses, but...
no, she does a lot of standing and twirling, I think.
She can do that too.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry we're all over the place, but we have been just getting over colds. All of us have like a sinus head cold kind of thing, and so we're a little all over the place.
You can probably hear it in my voice.
I promise none of us are taking any kind of medication that's making us act this crazy. We're just normally this crazy, but sometimes we get a little lost and get a little excited with what we're doing. So we're going to try this ending one more time, okay, Lola?
Okay.
So you do it.
Okay, if you like DC superheroes, or you like Sunny's Toys, or if you like anything, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up.
Share the video with your friends.
And in the comments below, oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. In the comments below, tell us who your favorite superhero is.
Yeah.
I have many favorites, as Sunny Mom can tell you, and I'm sure you guys can see from the other videos.
She changes her mind as the day changes.
But I would have to say, for right now, my favorite superhero...
For this video only.
My favorite female superhero, that's a mouthful, is Supergirl.
And of course, mine has to be Wonder Woman if we're talking about the girls. I mean, who's going to represent the girls better than Wonder Woman?
Excuse me.
I grew up with Wonder Woman, and I just love how they have represented her here in this doll. And I love Supergirl. I'm not a big Supergirl fan, but then I don't know that much about her until this year with the new TV series.
Yes.
You know,
which is awesome. If you haven't checked it out, you should definitely go check it out.
Exactly. You know, because it's got Marley from, what's her name? Marley from Glee. Again, off topic. Sorry. All right, so... subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You know, there's a button below. Leave a comment, answer a question. Maybe just leave the word random if you got this far.
Ask us a random question about life.
And on that note, I think we're going to end this video. So that's all we have for you. Bye.